today. This topic is very exciting for me, and let me tell you why. It's because I rigged the system, and I'm about to tell you how to rig the system. I have mostly men followers. I mean, the page is like 75% men, 24% women. For the longest time, I would get people reach out to me. Someone wanted me to do Savage Fenty, and they were like, hey girl, you have too many male followers. We can't sell to your followers because it's just men, you know? It would irritate me for the longest time because I wanted female followers. I wanted that female following because that's who I sold to. That's who basically everything I do is for the female. And a lot of the men followed me on my Instagram page, and I felt like, oh my God, how do I get more female followers? So today, this could go both ways. If you're a male and you want more male followers, or if you're a female and you want more male followers, blah, blah, blah. So this is what I did. From my main page, which I built my most following on, I had mostly men. So I decided to start an all girls page. Now what I did was make this page private. Over time, I think I had that page maybe a year now. So over time, all the females followed this page. I created the place that I wanted, the safe space that I wanted. And then over time, I was able to create a females only environment. Now, the problem is that I wanted to turn it into a business. Now, the problem is that I wanted to make like a blog or something that I could basically make a business, a community, so people were free to join. So what I did was I took it and I turned it into a business profile. Unfortunately, in order to do that, you have to take your page off private. So now that I have it open because I had to change it to business, then I just go through and any male that follows the page I unfollow. So now I have a female only page, and this, I didn't even think of this. I didn't even think I was doing this, but then I figured it out like a couple days ago. I was like, oh my God, I rigged the system, and it was so smart. So now what I plan to do, which we'll talk about later on, is making a media kit for both audiences. So I'm gonna have my female media kit, and then I'm gonna have my male media kit, since I have a lot of males on my other page. So if you want more of a female following, I suggest doing that. If you want more of a male following, I suggest doing that. Now let's talk about what you should post. If you are looking for more of a female audience, I know that they are highly, because I am one, we are highly into emotional topics like relationships. We're highly into things that spike our emotions. We love to talk about relationships, body positivity. I do notice that pink is attractive to females. Obviously, you don't necessarily have to do that, but a colorful environment is one that we like to be in. We like it to look clean and cute, and we like to talk about stuff like relationships, bad relationships, how you got over it, how you're strong, business, books, movies, music, all that stuff. So that's how I created my female environment. We like to basically be a part of a community. So if you are looking for female engagement, female interaction, then I suggest getting out there, putting your transparency out. If you are not a transparent person, putting out transparent stories or ways that they can interact with you. And then from there, you're able to keep the eye of the female. Of course, you have to use your reels, use your TikToks, use your Twitter page. Yes, a good way to promote that Twitter page is to take it and screenshot and post it on your Instagram. So yeah, that's exactly how I rigged the system, and that was a short version. So, I mean, there's not much more to say. In order to get a male following, as a woman, obviously you post things they like to see. What do they like to see? They like to see bodies. Okay. I suggest doing the hack method and then building from there. But also, if you are looking to keep your audience engaged, whether they are female or male, keep them in the loop. You stay in the loop with them. Ask them questions constantly. See where their heads are at. It's like a real life relationship. So, for example, since I have an all female crowd, I say I need to know who's following me. So, are you guys business owners? Where do you live currently? Are you single? Do you like to go out? Do you have a 9-to-5? Do you have dogs? Do you have this? Do you have that? Based off of these answers, because you are constantly knowing who's following you, then you're able to give them exactly what they want. So you are welcome. And this is the Boss Factory. And here we make bosses. And here we win all the time.